Dane Pineau, you've committed to the Heartland, contract extension for 3 years. How excited are you to hang around here for another 3?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I loved my first year so much. I wanted to stay as long as I could, and so as soon as they offered me a chance to extend my contract, I kind of jumped at it. It's just great around here. I love all the boys, and the coaches really looked after me, and they have a lot of faith in me. So hopefully over the next 3 years, I can prove them right and keep working hard and get a lot better. And it's nice to be in a spot where you're going to be there for a while. You can kind of like settle in and get comfortable in your role and kind of work on things that you've got a bit more security, so you can kind of expand your game a little bit. I think it's nice. It's a good feeling.
And who are the people that you spoke to and the things that you found most important when you made the decision to recommit? Because 3 years is a pretty long time.
Yeah, of course. I always speak to my family first. My mum, my dad, most importantly. And they were really excited for me as soon as I told them. They just said that's a great opportunity, and I think it's the right spot for me too. So. Of course, this is the first two people I speak to, and they're the most important for sure. And then I go down the line and I speak to my best friend Hugh McDonald, and he said that's great because I get to be in Melbourne for 3 more years, which is good. And so yeah, there's probably the 3 people I talked to before I signed the contract.
And being an inaugural player and seeing this club grow from the ground up, was that behind the decision because you want to hang around and really see what they can become?
Yeah, exactly. It's exciting to be a part of a new club, and everything's just kind of brand new. So it is great. Hopefully in 4 years' time, we'll really establish ourselves in the competition, and if I get to be a part of that, it'd be amazing. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Just to be part of the club from the very get-go, and then hopefully for a long time, hopefully more than 3 years. Hopefully I'll be here for a while.
And you've been working with assistant coach Judd Flavel in the off-season, a lot of one-on-one work. Can you tell us what you've been trying to improve?
Yeah, I've been working with Juddy a lot. He's been awesome. He's been super patient with me. As a lot of probably people saw in the court last year, my shot techniques was a little funny, very funky, and so we're trying to fix that a bit. And it's very slow going. It's hard to change something you've been doing for so long, just sort of revert to something else, even though it's obviously more correct and probably will work better. It's just right now it's difficult, but we're getting there, and so we're working on that a lot. And we're working on just my finishing, especially with my right hand. So I went left a lot last year, so I hope I can mix it up and be able to go both ways this coming year.
You put on some weight in the off season. Is that part of your improvement for next year?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big focus of mine this off season, and one of the good parts of isolation, I guess, in quarantine is just I have time to not do too much and just focus on my diet. And so I have tried to gain a bit of weight. I've gained about 6 to 7 kilos at the minute, and hopefully I can retain the weight and keep it going into the season. And I think that would help me out a lot, especially coming against the bigger guys. So yeah, we've been working really hard in the gym with Will, and hopefully I can gain a bit of size and it'll be noticeable when I come out in the court next year.
And how much growth as a player do you think you have left in yourself?
Oh, heaps. I have plenty of ways to improve. It's just kind of exciting for me. I know that I had sort of a better year for me last year, but I think that I can grow in a lot of different areas and help us out in a lot of different ways. So it's exciting, and it's really lucky to have a coach like Judd who's taking so much care of me, and I'm excited to keep working on that.
And just finally, 3 years, possibly more, how quickly do you think the team can rise and play some meaningful playoff basketball?
I'm confident about this coming year. We've got a few new guys coming in, and the guys we've got back here, I think we're really positive about having a better season than we did last year for sure. And we all have a lot of room to grow, like I said, like I do as well. And I think that we can. We come together, but we're together already working out, and I think that there's a bit of confidence in the group that we can definitely make more of a dent in the competition than we did last year, and hopefully be playing in the end of the year in some more meaningful games.